Gotta check the teeth first, you know? Oh my gosh, can you see my jeans there? And my shoes? I was wearing jeans. Now I'm wearing tracksuits. And I thought I was gonna get away with it because, you know, I look all formal on top. But you just shouldn't chuck your jeans on the floor when you get home. I've outed myself. Hello everyone, welcome back to my first official sit-down video of 2020. I feel like when it's the beginning of the year, everything I do in the beginning of the year is the first thing I do in the beginning of the year. Like I have to specifically mention that I'm doing that thing. It's like first Monday of the year, first Saturday of the year, first lion of the year. Like everything is like the first of the year. It's like, oh, first chocolate of the year. And then make a big deal about everything. So I just realized I just did that. And I've probably been doing that and will do that throughout January. Be like, oh, last January day of 2020. This is one of my favorite videos. I've done it multiple times before. I'll link those ones down below actually. But I wanted to give you a roundup of all my best and worst purchases of 2019. I want to do, I think I'm going to call this luxury purchases, but this is also in the best categories, probably my most worn and most loved, like something that I'm very happy I spent that money on. And the worst is like things I could have done a little bit not spending on, you know? Ooh, ring just fell off. Put that back on. Okay, where should I start? I think I'm going to start with a dress that's actually in the dry cleaners because I wore it on New Year's Eve. This dress holds such a special place in my heart. This is from Alex Perry. I bought it right at the beginning of summer. It's now on sale. Actually, they have it in green as well. It is this beautiful pink bustier corseted dress. It's one of the most flattering dresses I've ever worn. I wish, it's on my wish list to get it in long, just put it that way. I was like, I wish I could get it in long, but I haven't seen a long one that I love as much as the mini one. Oh gosh, it just makes me feel so sexy and really flattering. I love the pink colour. I feel like they've got the colour so dead right with this dress. Every time I wear it, I get so many compliments on it. I can't even begin to tell you. I wore it 3 times in 2019, one of them being New Year's Eve. I thought I wanted to bring in a new year in my favorite dress, and that was why I wore it. But even though I only wore it 3 times, every time it felt so special to me, and it's just one of those pieces I know I will go back and back and back and back and back to. I would highly, highly, highly recommend it, and I'm definitely going to be buying some more Alex Perry in the future, I think. I have more best purchases than worst purchases, which I guess is good because I don't want to waste my money. Anyway, these were my favorite shoes I bought this entire year. These are Rene Cavalia. They are from Louisa Via Roma, who do a great selection of this brand, and they also have a great returns policy as well. Oh, every time I see them, I just have a little mini orgasm at them. First of all, they're rainbow. They're pastel rainbow. They kind of go up your leg with this little twist. They're really comfortable. I wore these on New Year's Eve as well. And that heel is all embellished with little crystals, and underneath the sole is glittery. When I wear these, I genuinely have people in the street. I wore these on New Year's Eve and people literally came up to me and were like, oh, your shoes. Like, they genuinely are jaw-stopping, jaw-smacking. They make you just go, oh! They do something to my insides, and I can't even explain it to you. They are my absolute favorite shoes. I put them on and I feel like Cinderella, but better Cinderella. Cinderella that has crystals going up her legs. I'm so happy with them. Ugh. One of my worst purchases of the year. I can't even look at these pants. They piss me off so much. They actually make me angry. I'm gonna go on an emotional roller coaster in this video. I can just feel it. Anyway, these are from Majorelle on Revolve. I love Revolve. It's probably the place that I shop the most of all websites ever. And I love Majorelle as well, so I was highly disappointed. These pants are so nice and so flattering, and I love them so much, but they will never, ever in their lives not have fluff on them. No matter how much I defluff them, they will always be fluffy and they will always be creased. They are just one of that material. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but it's literally like a sheep came and rubbed its leg all up and down me. They are the worst fabric I've ever experienced, and it really pisses me off. So I don't know, like, I have worn them maybe twice, and God, I just can't even look at them. Even if it's dark and I know no one could notice how much fluff there is on my leg, I notice and it bothers me. So I was very disappointed in that. Like, look at this. Can you see that? How much fluff is on there? It's disgusting. I hate them. The jumper I probably wore the most this year was this Free People one. Oh, it's so fabulous. I love it so much. I think this is the best cashmere jumper I have ever owned. This is up there with M&S. I got a cashmere jumper from Net-a-Porter the other day and it was so itchy. It's still 100% cashmere, as this is, and it was night and day, the two fabrics. This cashmere is so soft. It's like having a hug from a little soft furry toy or something. I don't know where I was going with that. It literally just feels like a hug for your skin. It is hands down the best cashmere jumper I've ever owned. I love the deep V because you can wear it as a deep V if you want to, or you could wear it one shoulder as well. And I always like my jumpers to come in. This kind of comes in just above the waist, which makes it very flattering, and it comes in at your wrists as well, which I just find something more formal about jumpers that come in. I wanted to mention this next one as kind of, it's not really a best luxury purchase, but if you're anything like me, you will love it. I saw that Free People had just started doing the same jumper, but in a dress form, and everyone knows jumper dresses are my favorite things ever. And it kind of has like a roll neck, or you can make it off shoulder, and everyone knows off shoulder is my favorite thing. So I wanted to quickly mention that in case any of you are looking for possibly the best jumper dress on the entire planet. It's also not tight, so that's a win. Another one of my worst purchases this year is this Magda Bertram top. I was actually eyeing up Magda Bertram and her brand for probably about 3 years before I actually splurged and got something. I got it on the outlet, so I think it was around either 30 or 40% off. Her pieces are unbelievably expensive. I mean, I remember the dress I loved like 3 years ago was £800 and it was a pretty casual dress, and then now I think her prices, some of her dresses are like £2,000 for a casual dress, which I don't know, I couldn't do it. Anyway, I got this top. First of all, it's quite a stiff material, so you can't do much in it. Like, even if I'm driving, I'm a bit like sort of thing. It doesn't really give you much wiggle room, and also you can't really wear a bra with it, but it's quite low cut, so your boobs sort of fall out a bit. Like, it has the potential for some nipple action, you know, if you're into that. I'm not. And it is the most inconvenient top in the entire world, because not only do you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 buttons on each sleeve that you do kind of need to do up. I mean, you could do up half of them if you wanted to. So that's 24 buttons, which you have to do up alone if you live alone like me and you're there for like 4 hours, like trying to do up all these buttons. But there's also, I mean, they didn't think this through really. The convenient factor. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22 buttons all down the front, and there is no other way to put on this top than to do each button individually, one by one. And they aren't just poppers, they're like little ones that you have to kind of, there you go, you see? It's a workout in itself, and it's just a very inconvenient top. Also, it's one off shoulder, which I find really gorgeous to wear, but just kind of annoying because I'm always like, why is there only what? Anyway, I love it, and I wear it if I have a spare half an hour to get ready, which I rarely do. The one I wanted to tell you about that I am wearing today are my H&M cashmere tracksuits. I love H&M cashmere. H&M, Marks and Spencer, Free People, probably my favorite places to buy cashmere. H&M cashmere trousers are so soft. They are so wearable. They don't bobble. I mean, all cashmere bobbles, but they don't bobble as much as other brands, and they do have such a great quality to them, and they are really affordable as well. So I wanted to throw that in here. I have a little cashmere set that I wear on the plane. It's you might have seen it on my Instagram. It's like my little khaki pants and my khaki zip up, and I feel very cute. And they are, as I mentioned, really affordable as well, and great quality. So that is hands down my best purchase, one of my best purchases of 2019. I do get asked a lot about jeans, and there is one pair of jeans that I've probably worn the most in 2019, and that are my 7 For All Mankind flared jeans. Now flares are very hit and miss, I know, but I absolutely love wearing them because they give me a little tight tushy, which I don't even have a tush, but somehow they make me look like I have a tush. They really elongate your legs and your figure, and they just look so flattering on. I love how long and lean they make me look, and they're so easy to wear. They're so easy. So if I want to wear heels in the day and I don't feel like wearing a boot, these are perfect. And I find that they make me look like I've made more of an effort than wearing regular jeans. Plus, these ones are very stretchy. I bought this top from Gani at the beginning of last year, and I have worn it quite a bit, to be fair. The only reason I'm saying it's one of my worst purchases is that the green and the red are so vibrant and vivid, and I'm much more of a neutrals girl, or I'll wear like one bright colour sort of thing. And I just found this quite hard to wear, especially with bags. I ended up wearing a white bag most of the time to pick up on the white in the outfit, and I ended up having to keep the rest of my outfit pretty simple. So I do love it, and I did wear it, but it wasn't one of my best purchases of the year. It was probably the kind of top that I could have bought from a Topshop or an ASOS, and I didn't need to buy it from a designer brand. I had to go and get my next one. I went to get it. Oh, this was the bag that I bought towards the end of last year, I think, but it was the bag that I was missing in my wardrobe. A little classic black bag that I could chuck everything in and I could wear every day, day to day. It's something that I actually didn't have in my wardrobe because I love colourful bags and more neutral coloured bags. But this is the mini, sorry it's poking out because there's stuff in there, the mini Fendi Peekaboo bag. I got it from Vestiaire Collective. I love buying my designer things secondhand, and it fits so much for such a tiny bag. Not as much as the Celine, that is, in terms of how much you can fit in a tiny bag, that is a winner for me, but I love having 2 little compartments, and I love the top handle. Something about top handle bags, they're my favourite way to carry a bag. It also does come with a little strap so I can wear it crossbody, but honestly it's probably the most wearable bag I have in my wardrobe. The other bag I wore a lot this year that I definitely loved so much throughout the whole year, I actually bought it in the beginning of 2019, was this blue, oh no, I bought it actually end of 2018, but I opened it beginning of 2019, was this blue Chanel bag. I wasn't so sure on this shape, to be honest, but I thought it was cute. However, I probably wore this bag the most the entire year because it is so practical, but it is so sweet. It's not the kind of bag you could wear at night, I don't think, that particular shape, but I love it nonetheless. I probably wore it the most of all my bags. One of my worst bag purchases of 2019 was this one, and I'm not saying it because I don't love it. I'm not getting the use out of it as I thought I would, and I'm not reaching for it as much as I thought I would. I bought this from My Teresa. I have always eyed up Amelia bags. I feel like maybe I should have got a bigger tote bag of this version, but something about this bag I just don't reach for as much. I don't know if it's the colour. I have a Loewe bag, this colour, that I think I'm actually going to sell on my Instagram, and I don't reach for that bag enough because of the colour. And this one, I don't know, maybe it's the colour. Maybe it's the colour because the concept is very me. It's cute, it's top handle, it's mini, it fits a lot. It doesn't actually have a close, which I find really annoying. Actually, it doesn't close at all, but it does sit up, so it's not like your stuff's gonna fall out. I don't know what it is about this bag, but I don't reach for it as much as my other bags. I probably reach for it the least of all my small mini bags, even though I do love it. Something about it, I don't know. Maybe I should have got a bigger one. So that is everything, my best and worst purchases for 2019, and I hope this gave you a little insight into what I totally love in my wardrobe and what I find really useful that I spend my money on. And I would love it if you followed me on Instagram. My username is @AmeliaLiana because I post daily updates on there. Outfits, fashion things, general chit chats, cute things on my dog, you know. And I will see you next Sunday with another video. Mwah. Thanks for watching. Bye!